Welcome back, friends, with more of the Big Bang Theory. This is Season 11, Episode 4. Last time, Sheldon really struggled with having to plan the wedding. He let out laid-back Sheldon for a bit and wore flip-flops, and it nearly ruined his damn life. And then Howard sicked Raj and Stewart on Ruchi, and they were putting each other down trying to win her affection, and it was really, really bad. This episode, though, is called the Explosion Implosion. I'm guessing one of these is literal and the other is figurative. Let's check this out, though. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, and let's get started.
It feels like it wasn't that long ago. We were here doing this for Hallie.
It wasn't that long ago.
Before we leave, let's get you a vasectomy.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea if you don't want more kids.
Well, that's sweet, but today's all about you. For the first one, we really wanted a girl, but this time around, we don't have a preference.
Yeah, boy, girl, as long as it's healthy.
Well, it's a boy.
Did you actually have a preference? They actually had a preference.
You can't really be disappointed.
Oh.
I barely know how to be a man myself. Now I have to teach someone?
As the saying goes, those who can't do, teach.
I guess that's
Don't you want a little version
applicable.
of Howard?
I already have a little version of Howard.
Howard is
Now
the
I'm
little
having
version of
a
Howard.
son. I'll have to teach him how to play sports and
You can learn alongside?
sports and
You don't have to do any of that stuff.
He just ran out of man things. He's in trouble.
He just ran out of man
Here
things.
to help.
This baby has plenty of manly role models. Now, I'm certain that whatever Bernadette can't teach him, Penny can.
Penny can't. Yep, there we go.
You were an astronaut.
This is true.
True. You know, as a kid, I used to make model rockets. That'd be pretty cool to do with the sun.
Model
You-
rockets, finally.
A daughter, too.
Interesting.
Oh god.
What is your preferred mode of recovery?
Hey, where are you going?
Back to the dry cleaner. Look at this. I didn't get this stain out of my Starfleet uniform.
Oh
You
no.
didn't make me wear the green body paint in bed. You wouldn't have to get it dry cleaned so much.
Oh no.
Nah, it's worth it.
Oh wow. The things she
Hey,
does
it's
for
your
love.
Oh, too bad she just missed me.
Bye-bye.
Leonard just left. He's gonna be so upset he missed your call.
Why?
Why?
Because he,
No.
I don't know. How are you? What'd you do last night?
I had Cuban food at the home of a man with whom I shared unsatisfying intercourse.
Oh.
Okay.
You did ask.
And to anticipate your next questions, roasted pork and sideways missionary.
Those were not gonna be her next questions.
I haven't looked at all this stuff in years.
Had it.
Is this the explosion?
Burnt down my garage with it.
I had three more.
Kinda wanna see that in young Sheldon.
And I was the largest space program in India.
You have a replica Saturn V?
Yeah, my dad bought it before he, abandoned our family.
Lucky duck.
Never bring
Oh,
myself
Sheldon.
to open it without him.
He's
So
Sheldon's gonna open it.
I always wanted my dad to build rockets with me, but he wasn't interested.
Disappointing fathers. Tell me about it. I
Tell
remember
you
for my
about it?
16th birthday, my dad bought me a Mercedes. A little one, like a starter Mercedes.
A starter.
He had barely handed me the keys before he had
Mercedes.
to rush back to work. I didn't see him again till pretty late that night.
This is not the same.
Anyway,
Anyway.
In his own way, my dad also encouraged me to pursue science. I mean, he is the one that taught me that flatulence is combustible.
That seems like a
And
very
also
dad thing to do.
polyester-
I guess I'm an astrophysicist because as a kid I said I like to look at the stars, so my dad sent me to Hawaii to visit the Keck telescope.
We are not relating right now.
Screw you, my pain is real.
what do you say you and me build this rocket?
That sounds like it could be a real bonding experience for us.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Oh, I see. Oh, you think that's a positive?
Yeah.
You don't want to hang out with Sheldon and Howard?
No, they were bonding over their sad childhoods, and my stupid parents were always there for me.
Oh, Raj.
I'm sure there's some you could reuse for a boy.
Daddy's little girl?
Okay, well,
Stitch.
what if we change it? Daddy's little girl magnet. Boom, boy shirt. Pull off the skirt, slap a lightning bolt on the front, and you got baby.
The Flash.
Ooh, stick a long sleeve under it. Boom, baby Sheldon. This isn't my first time turning girl clothes into boy clothes.
Why, you
For
got
personal
your
use?
hand-me-downs?
Yeah, that.
I should have brought peanuts.
You can't eat peanuts. You're allergic. If you die, who's going to drive me home?
Yeah, that's the biggest concern.
I'm not gonna eat them. It's a thing they do at JPL. When the Ranger mission finally had a successful launch, there were peanuts in the room. Ever since then, they have them at every launch.
Huh.
That sounds like a silly superstition.
It's more of a
Tradition.
Oh, I do love a tradition.
Okay.
And you pull over at the next peanut store.
Peanut store?
I don't think that's a real thing. I don't think we can get peanuts out here.
Got what, then this whole day's ruined.
You didn't know about it 5 seconds ago.
Now that I think about it, maybe it is more of a superstition.
That was close.
He knows how to deal with them now, too.
I enjoyed our conversation the other day, and
Aw.
I was hoping to continue it.
Really?
With such shock.
Surprising. But I don't have a lot of what you would call girlfriends.
Oh, really? No way!
Female colleagues, but they're all Freudians. So the only boy that I can dish about is my father.
Well, I'm here for you. What do you want to talk about?
Aw.
If we're going to be real girlfriends, we should get a third girl we can trash behind her back.
Ooh. Salacious.
So we'd be catty.
Ah.
Oh, I like it. What about Sheldon's fiancée?
Oh, no.
Dower.
Oh, no. Don't trash talk her.
Ooh, dower. Meow.
Meow.
L minus 10. 9.
Wait, what are you doing? It's T minus.
I was an astronaut. We used L minus.
Yeah, but this is a Saturn V, and when they launched those, they said T minus.
It's my rocket. We're doing it my way.
All right. I actually think Howard's...
I'm not saying I know why your dad left, but I think I'm getting an idea.
Okay, I was on Sheldon's side for a second.
Minus 10.
Until
9, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I remember them going up higher.
I think bits and pieces of it went higher.
The one thing I thought I could do with my son, I can't even do that right.
If you want to see it again, I got it on video. It was pretty cool in slow motion.
Exploding things is
Thank
fun.
you for your support. Sheldon, what am I gonna do? What do I know about raising a boy?
What did you know about raising a girl?
What do you know about raising a girl?
Oh, God!
Oh my God, you're right.
Why did you have
Well,
children
I
at
don't know
all?
if that was sarcasm or not. So either you're welcome or hey.
Still need a sarcasm sign after all these years.
Did you really just text me from the couch to put extra mustard on your sandwich?
Use your
I
words.
was worried you might not check your email.
I swear to God, I will throw this out.
That one was not me.
Oh, wait, it's just your mom. We've been talking a lot lately.
Huh.
Why?
Why?
Sick of talking to the magic mirror on the wall?
Damn.
You think you're getting close to her, and the next thing you know, you're featured in a book called He's Doing It on Purpose, Raising a Teenage Bedwetter.
Oh, no.
I've been telling her about my job, and she said she was proud of me.
He's never heard that.
Great.
Do you not want me to be friends with your mom?
No, that's not
Let's
it.
be clear. I married you to hurt her.
You did? You did not. No.
You're kind of ruining it.
Reason number 13 to feel good. As a launch, it was bad. But as an explosion, it was glorious.
You're not gonna be able to cheer me up.
How about this then?
He's trying.
You quit your whining before I give you something to cry about, young man.
Damn.
Those are comforting words my father would often say.
Comforting.
Did it help?
I turned out great, you tell me.
Just because it's a boy, I don't think you need to put a picture of genitals on his shirt.
But that's a baseball bat with two baseballs.
Oh.
Yeah, now I see it.
I grew up with a bunch of brothers, so I thought it'd be nice for Hallie to have a sister. Is that wrong?
Of course
Your
it's
son will have a
wrong.
sister.
You don't know what this little boy is gonna be like. Maybe he'll be rough and tumble, or maybe he'll be sweet and sensitive, or maybe he'll be all those things like me.
Don't let it go.
You're rough and tumble.
You bet I am, bitch. But I'm also sensitive and regret saying that.
Uh-huh.
Penny's been talking to my mother like they're best friends, and it's kind of freaking me out.
Okay. I'm pretty sure they're not best friends. Penny has that, and it's me.
Okay.
Maybe I've been neglecting our friendship.
Penny knows I have a complicated relationship with my mother. It's like she doesn't even care.
I feel like they're
With
gonna
everything going on
talk
in
past
the
each
lab and
other.
planning the wedding, I have so little free time.
Did you even ask her to be your maid of honor yet?
Why is my mom proud of Penny and not me?
I mean, the real question is, why is Penny so afraid of me growing as a person?
I'm good at stuff too.
I deserve my own life.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, thanks.
Good talk.
Neither listened.
Can I drive?
No, you can't drive. You don't even
He
have a
can.
license.
He does.
Actually, I do.
Really want to drive?
It seems like the perfect time.
Just
the roads are
straight, no
there's
traffic.
no one around, and you don't seem to care if you live or die.
He has 2 kids on the way. Or
Live,
2.
Sheldon.
Hi, Oh. Hello, Leonard.
Oh. God dang.
Hello, Mother. How are you?
Fine. And you?
I'm great.
Well, it's been lovely catching up.
No, wait. Hang on. We need to talk. 2 days into chatting with Penny, and you can't stop telling her how great she is.
She is great. Honestly, of all of my children's spouses, she's the one that I'm most impressed by.
Oh, wow. So are you proud of him for marrying her?
She's thoughtful, and she never complained about you once. I know what kind of strength that takes.
These...
So,
You married well, Leonard, and for that, I am proud of you.
Well, look at that. Aw.
You'd like to hang up now?
yeah, here it comes.
Aw. This is a father-son
Hands
bonding
are
experience.
attended to. Good. Slowly switch lanes.
Why?
Because there are only 2, and you're not in either of them.
Your son is going to be lucky to have you as a father.
You're helping.
Thanks.
Genuinely.
Do you think I could try going a little faster?
Sure.
Ow.
Ow.
Sorry.
was a little
Just
tap.
ease on the gas and...
Ease. Ease. What's he going, 80? Oh, God.
You know how fast you were going?
112. Okay, here's the plan.
No.
No, just give him the license.
Fine. You know what? You can just keep it.
Oh, God. So Howard and Bernie both seem pretty knocked off balance about the second baby being a boy, even though consciously they thought they didn't have a preference. Howard exclaims to Sheldon later on that he has no idea how to raise a boy, and Sheldon very perceptively pointed out, like, what do you know about raising a girl? That's all too true. Like, I'm sure Howard and Bernie will be good parents. It's just funny seeing Howard have anxiety for one but not the other until Sheldon brings it up, and now he has anxiety for both. But yeah, lots of gender essentialism in this episode. Like, you have to teach boys sports or he won't be able to be a man. Never mind that his daughter might be interested in sports or that his son might not be. On the other hand, though, I also understand his point of view a little, because girls are less likely to get bullied if they're bad at sports than boys are, and all the guys on the show were bullied because they didn't exhibit traditionally masculine traits. But would they have preferred their parents steer them towards things that they weren't interested in so that they could fit in more? Would their lives be more fulfilling without the passions that they've discovered in their lives? I do recognize that I'm speaking from a place of privilege with this specific issue, though, because my parents didn't push any gendered expectations on me. They didn't care when one of my favorite shows when I was a kid was Sailor Moon. They pretty much just like pushed academic excellence. And at school, I mean, my favorite shirt as a kid was pink, but nobody bullied me because I was a good athlete, a good student, and I was always one of the bigger and stronger kids. So I never had to deal with people like having gendered expectations for me. I was lucky that I could do more feminine things without pushback, and when I did more masculine things, like helping to rebuild homes after Hurricane Sandy, it was because I wanted to, not because I was pushed into it. But if the goal is to raise traditionally manly men and womanly women, Howard is an engineer. That's definitely considered a manlier thing, even if he did fail to launch a model rocket with Sheldon. And I was just talking about Sheldon not letting people know he has a driver's license last time, and he reveals it to Howard in this episode, and Howard was good with walking him through driving a bit more in this episode, so it was really sweet. And Raj spends most of the episode doing something that's not considered traditionally masculine, but it's a huge help to Bernadette. They're able to repurpose a lot of Hallie's clothes for their son. That's fantastic. Just let kids follow their passions and support them along the way. And then we had Beverly and Penny get along well. Beverly offered a little too much information at first, but they got along fine. They even started talking about Amy behind her back, though Beverly thinking Amy is dour is quite rich considering her own disposition. And yet Leonard is quite bothered by it all, which, like, on one hand, your mom likes your wife and seemingly vice versa. On the other hand, she's like a loving mother figure to Penny, and she was never that for Leonard, so I can understand how that would be hurtful. Him going to Amy to talk things through was pretty funny, though. They both started getting anxious about things and were completely talking past each other. And yeah, Leonard's talk with his mom was nice at the end of the episode. She praises him for marrying well. Penny's her favorite child-in-law, so that's definitely something. And she's proud of Leonard for marrying well, and he has to hang up to prevent her from seeing him cry. And I hope this is the start of Beverly being a warmer person, or at the very least, a warmer mother. Like, we have less than 2 seasons left, but it'd be nice if Leonard could have a better relationship with his mom. Anyway, that's it for this time, folks. Thanks for watching. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye, friends.